Hello people of the internet, my name is John. I'd like to introduce you to my new YouTube channel I decided to make. When most people think of a YouTuber, they think of, this person that's got like 1 million people that watch and like praise everything they do and just live a luxurious lifestyle. But me, that's not me. Right now I have about carry the 0 YouTube subscribers at the time of making this video. Maybe I get some more, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, I think my regularness, I'm not sure if that's an actual word, but I'm going to use it for today. That is more like the essence of this channel. Like, I just want this to be about me being a regular, ordinary, everyday guy, not somebody that lives some kind of crazy, luxurious lifestyle. It's going to be me and myself, me that likes sports and video games and cars, things of that nature. One reason why I decided to make these YouTube videos is because I was inspired by my favorite YouTuber, TJ Hunt, who's actually, I'm wearing one of his brand shirts. His name is Hunting Co. That's the name of the company. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. Maybe you find some shirts or accessories. They have cool carbon fiber phone cases if you want to check it out. But anyways, I never miss any of his videos. To me, he's very inspiring and entertaining and stuff, and it's crazy. He started out just like me, normal guy about my age, just recording himself talking about his cars and what he did. Now he's got over 700,000 subscribers and has all these crazy cars and just lives this lifestyle that he wants to live. And while that would be pretty cool, that's not really my goal. You see, I just graduated high school, and I graduated in this very small town, not very many people here, but for everyone here, it's like they seem to not leave this town. They all stay here because it's just so much more secure. You see, whenever they get out of high school, they either do one or two things. A, they go into the workforce, go work at a mill or, wherever right out of high school. Or B, they go into college. And a lot of times they'll come back here even after having a degree, and maybe they'll find a job with the degree they have. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. Before I go on this rant, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm actually going to be attending Coastal Carolina in the fall, and school is going to be my #1 priority. Hopefully if this YouTube thing gets going, I stay consistent with it and enjoy, because enjoying it's going to be the biggest thing for me. Hopefully that'll be a secondary thing, is making YouTube videos. So one point I wanted to get across is this is something I'm going to do for enjoyment. I feel like a lot of times people do take these jobs and go to college and they don't enjoy it. So just say, for instance, you're one of the people that decides to go into the workforce right out of high school. And this is just in theory, it's not necessarily going to happen. Say you get your job, it's going good, you're making good money, and all of a sudden just something terrible happens. Maybe the mill you work at closes down, or maybe even they hire somebody else because they have a special skill that you don't have, or maybe even you get replaced by a computer that can do the job 5 times as fast and 5 times as good as you can. Then what are you going to do? You're going to go work at another mill where the same thing can happen, excuse me. Or maybe you're somebody that goes to college and pays $20,000+ a year to get this little piece of paper. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? So, but what if, either A, you drop out, or B, you could get this paper and find a job, and 5 years down the road you hate your job because you just decided to choose some regular degree that you didn't really know nothing about. It's just when you were filling out your application, you had to check one off. You're like, oh, I better go with this thing. It sounds interesting. And then you get the degree and you hate it. And now you're tens of thousands of dollars in debt. And what are you going to do? You're going to quit your job? No, you're way in debt. You can't quit your job even though you hate it. Or maybe you're somebody that gets this piece of paper, spends probably $70,000 or more, and all it does is sit upstairs in your mom's attic in the corner and never gets touched. You don't even use it for the job you have now. So the point I'm trying to get across here is there's nothing wrong with that. Do it if that's what you want to do. But with whatever you want to do, make sure you love it. So if your passion is to make a business where you sell socks with Nickelodeon characters on them, then you start that business with the Nickelodeon character socks. Or maybe you want to develop an app where you can, I don't know, let's just say the app's all about Star Wars or about sports or something. You have some kind of crazy, I don't know, something's going on. You thought of an amazing idea, but you're just too scared to pursue it because it's not secure. My thing is, there's always a chance in whatever you do that it's not going to work out. So if there's a chance that you go into college isn't going to work out, and you don't kind of sort of want to do that, you don't really know if that's right for you, or B, you want to start this business or open up this YouTube channel, if there's both a risk for them, then why not do the thing that you're going to enjoy more? Why would you stick with something that everyone else is doing just because it seems like a better idea because everyone else is doing it? I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I think. And a lot of people say, oh, your idea is stupid. Why would you ever think of doing something like that? Let me tell you something. Do not listen to them, because probably 90% of the time, the person that tells you that your idea and that your dream is stupid is also the person that never had the courage to follow their idea. So I'm just trying to give a little piece of advice, something that I think. What I would like to do is, like I said earlier, I'm going to Coastal Carolina in the fall. I'm going to be studying physics there. Then I'll be transferring to Clemson to finish up the engineering degree, because I want to do something that's going to change something. Like, maybe I'll design something that'll change and better a certain aspect of our life. But something I really want to do is just like inspire or influence or like help teach somebody something that's going to better their lives. I always like helping people, so I figure that maybe if this YouTube thing works out, then I'll get a good following. People will listen to me and what I have to say, and maybe if even I just influence one person's life, help them out for the better, that's all I need. I start this to better people's lives, whether it's through entertainment, information, or inspiration, however it goes. So I thank you all for watching this video. I hope that you decide to hop on this journey of mine and keep watching these videos. So thank you all for your time. Hit the subscribe button down at the bottom, and goodbye.